Hello everyone, this is Southern Belle Whisper. First off, I want to apologize for the car noises because there will be car noises in this video because I'm pretty super close to the road now, but this is like my favorite type of weather. This is the exact stairs and sidewalk that I would walk down. I remember one time, my dad was passed out drunk, and him and my mom had been fighting, and we went next door to this brick house over here. My great aunt Marie and my great aunt Peggy were living there, and so we ran over there while he was passed out drunk. And I was like, oh man, I forgot my coloring book or whatever it was, a 8 or 9 year old once, but I tripped 2 steps and I busted the fuck out of my knees. Oh man, I went over there crying. That's like a core memory I have, because if you don't watch going down these steps, you could really bust your ass. But this is my favorite type of weather right here. I love the way the clouds over the mountains look and how the sun is trying to come through. I mean, I am a country girl through and through. I love being home, and it's so nice today. Like earlier, it was really rainy earlier and really cold. But we have like that warm thing coming through, the draft or whatever it's called. And so from this day forward, it's supposed to be like a little bit warmer. So, but I just love when there's not a bunch of traffic coming through, it's actually really nice. But yeah, my ears are feeling so much better. I finished, my doctor was just like, yeah, you're dealing with some fluid in the ear, but you need a steroid for it to come out because it's like been there since August. And I said, yeah, I know. He was like, well, I'm going to put you on steroids. I wish he had given me a shot instead of the pill because I hate taking pills. But I just finished it yesterday and my ears are finally opening up. Thank you, God. I mean, I have been dealing with that little problem forever, and it feels good. But there's the river down there. One day, when it's maybe in the springtime, everything's kind of dead looking right now because, it's winter. So none of the trees have, leaves on them or anything. You guys, I can't wait till springtime. I can't wait to do videos in the spring where I'll go on the trail and I'll show you guys all the flowers, and we'll go to the river and I'll show you where I used to swim as a kid and get attacked by black snakes. I mean, I am home and it feels good. It feels really good. But I just wanted to, this is my comfort weather. Right here, I'm wearing that green sweater, that green Merry Christmas sweater that I showed you guys the other day. So I'm wearing my green sweater, and you wouldn't believe it, but just the other night I saw a herd of deer cross from my yard and go down this hill. Down here was about 4 or 5 deer. I was like, oh my God. I mean, please zoom in a little bit. It's been super nice. I have such a strong support system, like I said. But tomorrow I am going to try another church. Okay, the people at my church, I love them. That's who I grew up with. But I don't go to church to visit people. I go to church to hear a sermon, to hear something that's going to touch my heart. I don't go to visit with people. So tomorrow I'm going to go try another church. I'm really hoping it's a good one. It said on Google that they have really good worship team and a good preacher. So I'm excited about that. You know, I want to find my place, and if it's at a church that I didn't grow up in with people that I know, then that's fine. Those people will always be there, and it doesn't mean I can't go to like the food pantry at my church or little trips that they go on when they take the kids to go see the Christmas lights. I'm all for that, but when it comes to preaching, like I felt like it was like a news broadcast. You know, he was talking about, you know, what's going on in Israel, what's going on with the presidents, and that is not what I want to hear when I go to church. I want to hear Bible related things. I want you to preach from the Bible. So I decided to try a new church tomorrow, so that'll be nice. But yeah, guys, this is where I grew up, believe it or not. I used to stand actually across the road because I would catch the buses that was coming back up the road. So I'd cross the road and I'd wait with my little cousin. His name is Isaac. He's grown up now with a baby. And we'd stand over there and catch the bus. I think it was number 2. And then when I started going to intermediate school, we'd had to wait at this little convenience store and catch the middle school bus to the middle school. So, and then one year we had a big snowstorm. First big snow I'd ever been in, and me and my dad went across the street there and rolled 2 snowballs down the hill, and those snowballs didn't melt until like April. But I got my little chairs here. Sit down and relax. Been decorating for Christmas. Got my lights wrapped up. Got everything nice to where I can sit down and put my feet up and just relax. It feels good to just relax. I love this porch. I love everything about this house. I've been sleeping so good lately in this house. I mean, it's just been like, I haven't been sleeping all day, and then I wake up early, and then I go to sleep at about 7. I know that's a little early for some, but I'd rather wake up at like 7 a.m. and then go to bed early, in which that's been working for me lately. I always wake up, I eat something for breakfast. You know what you're supposed to do. And I read my purpose-driven life, and look where the sun is going down over here. And just get through my day. Every single day. I'm looking forward to my little Christmas visit. Sorry, it's not a party, it's a visit. But my 2 best friends are coming. And one of my best friends is bringing her little niece that I am absolutely in love with. It's kind of cool because I had one brother that just had a kid, my nephew Dawson. He was born October 18th. And then my best friend's sister, who used to grow up with us, is crazy. She has a little girl that I've grown close to. And then I have a friend in Texas that his girlfriend just had a little girl, Phoenix. I love that name. Recently, so he's one of our mutual friends. But he reached out to me, so whatever. But So I've had a few people having babies recently that I can spoil. um, I'm more the aunt. I've always been more the aunt anyways. I'm grateful. I am so grateful I don't have kids right now, you guys. It would have been so much harder to leave if I had had children. You know, that was my mom's problem. She had me and then the 4 boys that, you know, she kind of raised. It was really, really tough for her to separate from my dad a few times, even though they ended up staying together. It's just not worth it if you're not happy. And I looked at my mom one day, I said, I will not be her. When I'm 70, one day I will not be her. Stuck in a loveless marriage. Even if it's just respectful marriage. But it was hard. It's really hard. Hard decision. Something I had to deal with every day, but I try to wake up and I try to be positive, and I try to just see the silver lining, because it is very confusing, and it's a process that I have to get through. You know, you're around someone every day for 10 years, no matter how they treated you. It's weird. It's very weird feeling. But I am taking one day at a time. Baby steps, you guys. Baby steps. I'm taking one day at a time. And I'm getting through it. I'm going to get through it. It happens. People get divorced all the time. They just realize that you no longer have things in common. You no longer just... And it's not just that in when it comes to me personally, and you guys know that. But sometimes it just doesn't work out, and it takes more than just somebody trying to work on a relationship. It's very draining for the one person to uphold a relationship. It's very exhausting and draining, and I don't recommend it. I just saw that I was giving 100% and wasn't even getting 50% back. You know, that's marriage is supposed to be 50-50, you know. And it happens, like I said, it happens all the time. I hate the way it had to happen. I feel like I pulled the rug out from a lot of people, but I've asked God for forgiveness, and that's all that should matter. It doesn't matter what everybody thinks of me. It only matters what the people that love me think of me, and are here for me and are supporting me. And I've told them all. I've told them, hey, I'm not perfect either. I got really angry towards the end of our marriage because I was just really depressed, and I didn't know why at the time. And I was very angry towards the end, and I did some things I'm not proud of. But you know, you guys know me. I don't want to hurt anybody. But when you have somebody yelling at you and calling you names, and you're exhausted from working all night long, it's just not... it gets to the point where you're tired and you're exhausted and you're just on edge every single day. I don't recommend it. This is our first time sitting on this porch, enjoying the sunshine, that I felt free. Like, really free. I just happy. Happy to be where I am. Happy to be part of my family's lives again, like with my brothers and my friends. It really is amazing. But it's hurtful for them too when they see you and how unhappy you are. Sometimes they choose to just give you a little bit of leverage until, now I saw my new nephew that I thought I'd never see. Talked to my second oldest brother on the phone for an hour and a half. I mean, I'm rekindling these relationships that I've missed for so long. And this sun, I swear, Virginia has the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises if you catch it at the right time. But this porch is perfect. All decorated for Christmas. I can't believe Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. This is freaking crazy, you guys. It's gonna be Christmas in what? 14, 15 days? That's crazy. Crazy. It's gonna be Christmas. Anyways, I'll just call this a personal porch ramble or something. I kind of got on a little vent there. I'm sorry. I just thought I was feeling good outside and I wanted to make a video. But, I mean, that sunset's great. Alright, I love you guys. I will be talking to you soon.